Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We've got a fight to get ready for. Lucia. It's going to be a spectacle for the ages. The grand melee is poised to begin. Lucia would not be late. Get a victory emote, more weapons, or one weapon at least. Let's see how this goes. Sir Aymeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and the Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Arctic. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces. Outside of Cardinal, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. Alright. Go to the place. You can go there, but it's going to there and point out. We're just kind of already there. It's fine. Running. It'd be quicker to take that. It's kind of close. Not like it's too large of an area, all things considered. We get to the end of the Gates of Judgment. It's going through the first gate, yeah. Areas and all that. Okay. Gatekeeper. Well, let's go. Crossing the steps. Yep. Across the Central Highlands. Damn. Flame Herald. Aymeric, Thancred, Lucia. Menelaine. You ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. That I am, But what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory. The stories will tell when he wakes. Alright. I'm ready, old boy. Are you? I'm ready. Let's see how much of a spectacle this is going to be. By the Fury, how can I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it's sudden, but we believe the men would find inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fontois into battle. Pray do us this honor. During the grand melee, some of your gear will be glamoured. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay. I mean, you can't do much more than we're just out here in the Dragoon set, but you know. Red and yellow and blue and also blue and yellow and silver. And here we are. A bit less imposing than the Dragoon armor, for sure. 8, like an 8v8 or something here.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle which an allied company of Oldan, Gridanian, and Levinson forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, their opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. That's a lot more. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these commands is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Alright. Let's see how we do.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Alright. I guess the question is defeating the powered up guys 10 times harder? Because if so, we just focus on the little guys. Melee, Temple Knight. Forward. Ishgard. Lucia, Temple Knights. Oh, here is the buff guy. Veteran. Alright, attend to the marked ones. You betcha. Find the next one, press our advantage. I'd say they're definitely not 10 times stronger. So this will work out fine. Well, my strength. One of our guys is going down. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it going. Don't think it's worth using the damage over times. These guys are falling too quick. Pippin! Vicky. Come on, Shines, show us your medal. Do we have a counter anywhere? Let's do our best. And some commander. That's the first commander. Get all these guys. Huh? Veterans. They don't. Nobody has their power up anymore. Fine by me. Let's clear them out. Doom spike. Another guy here. Let's get some points.
It ends here.
Just a regular Temple Knight has our buff. That's unfortunate.
Right there!
Them down. It's quite the fight. Lots of stuff going on. This attack. This is fun. General Ravan and me. Oh, here we go. Now it's a fight. Now it's a fight. And this. Cyclops, everyone on your guard. All forces, fall back. I don't think that'll be necessary. We're in the middle of something here, guy. Continue the melee. I'll deal with him. Alright. Deaf son. You heard the men, back to it. Where were we? All forces. Form a line on now. Here we go. They got their team. It will be more of a 1v1. There we go. Well met. I will not lie, I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all. Let's. And here we go. My fury, just the two of them in there. You know it. This will be worth doing a damage over time. Triple attack. All you got? Your fancy stuff. She's coming. They will not yield. Hope they're not out there losing all my points. I'd be very disappointed if they lose all my points for me. Everybody out there is only worth 1 point though, so we should be fine. Some interesting shape things. Gee, the warrior of light. Oh, this stuff. Or something. And this. Strength, strength, that was your chance. Strength down for the glory of Ishka. Hi, alright, take your victory. You've earned it. Right. That's gonna be worth, like, what? 20 points at least.
Did he win? Then we...
There you go.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Here's hoping.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
What are they doing over there? Hey, thank you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thanks.
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
You alright?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. as Minfilia would have done.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I think it wasn't all snowing during our fight. What a mess. Pippin. As long as I live, I shall never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honor bound to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed. True. True. Balls. Forgot what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. You know how far you've come, how much you've endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go to the Ishgarians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin, her grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. Thancred. This way. There you go. Said your goodbyes? Yep. Yep. In all the years I've known Raban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgarians have claimed their symbolic victory. The Orison alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Archik. You made this happen. Alright. What do we got here? We got Archer, Machinist, Thaumaturge, and Arcanist. We already have a better bow that we purchased for the token bits. So we're going to grab the Thaumaturge / Black Mage weapon here to have it. And victory. Okay. You've learned the emote, victory. Fantastic. So, Emmerich. For those we can yet save. So, Emmerich is beaming with pride. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There's naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Accepted. Hopefully everything's going great. Walk back over. Through the gates. See you later. Lane's having a hard time.
My lord!
Hey, he's back up.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it. Which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emmanuel, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
Yep.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Something of a reception, I guess. A few people walked down, and then we walked back up. Alright. They say you dueled General Raban within a ring of flames. Did not think the man so ostentatious. Whether I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I have wanted to rely on you overmuch when we were together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are still some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest, see if Lord Artois has need of our assistance. I'm sure they might. I'm sure they might. Over in Falcon's Nest. Let's try this conference thing again. Surely it can't go worse than the previous time. Next time. Goodbye.